Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, this episode we're just going to continue on with the story, see where it leads us, and yeah, maybe do a bit of exploration. I think today, instead of going right with the main quest, we're going to go ahead and try out this Crossed Wands Round 1, see what that's about. Because I do plan on doing side quests.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All right. I've yet to take the time to look into those puzzle doors. I might have to just for me to figure out exactly what it's asking. I mean, I know it's like pick the right symbol. I just had an epiphany. I'm gonna try something real quick. Before we head on. It's like one of those moments you're like, wait a second, hold on. Okay, so 12, 4. Can I get to that one? Ah, whoops. Too far. Okay. So that could be that one. From 0, add 3, maybe? No, okay. I just wanted to check some, maybe thinking like the unicorn, add 4 to its position, which would be the 5-armed creature to get, but that doesn't work. No, well, no, I guess it does technically, looking at it from this perspective. But you know, 0, 3, blank. We need 2, but you can't get the unicorn. You know what I mean? You can't get the unicorn on the 1 dial. And I've tried. This is gonna bug me, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. All right, no, we're not gonna hang around here and try to figure it out.
You can't imagine
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel
All right, let's go.
before I invented blue powder.
Did I not? Oh, I do have that one. Okay.
All
right, let's go.
Ah.
Professor Figs. Is he the Transfiguration Professor, I'm assuming? Nothing? Went too far in one direction. Ah, need to go down the stairs again. But I'm glad, oh, excuse me. I'm glad to pick up as many of the flues as I can. Nothing? I guess I can't assume everything's gonna have a Revelio, but you never know. See, this one does somewhere. Oh, it's the lock. There's a lock in here that I can't open because I don't have that spell. Oh, Peeves.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Revelio.
For only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory.
There it is. I knew there was one.
Huh.
For what precisely, nobody knows.
Side of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charm. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Accio.
No? I was wondering, because that's something. Nothing? Okay.
Levioso.
Can't make sure.
Accio. Revelio.
Ooh. I wonder what that... Oh, that means maybe a spell to push it in. So, okay. Like Depulso instead of Accio. I'm assuming. Almost went right by it. Flawless tinted spectacles. Let's check those out real quick. Ooh. Yeah, definitely put those on. But I'd rather that not be there. Yeah, I'd rather have them not on, but... Nothing against glasses, I just don't think they look good on the character. Not at the moment, at least. I have this idea for, like, doing the challenges to have, like, a persona for the character.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Levioso.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that on other things now.
Revelio.
I assume I can't open this door.
Levioso.
This one?
Accio.
Make sure. Oh, there he is, over there. Are you serious?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really
That's
impressed
nice to hear.
Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is
Very
awarded
much
a
so.
prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in
Oh.
crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll
Interesting.
need to bring a partner along or duel alone. So,
I'm ready.
care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks
What are you,
begin!
second or third year, I'm assuming? Rude.
We'll make you regret
Initiation round. So what is this? Break yellow shields with control spells like Levioso. R3 will lock onto a target. Okay.
Confringo!
Levio Protego! Levioso!
Levioso!
Don't try win now. Levioso! Expulso!
You're better than that!
Levioso!
Oh, what?
Expulso! Act like a winner!
There goes my wager. Levioso! Accio!
Find the one!
I took some damage. I took some damage in that because I rolled into her shield.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here
That was
again.
enjoyable. And so my task towards power begins. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and track our way to it. I still want to walk to it, just so I can grab things as we go, you know. Are you the one I beat?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit.
Davies.
Rebellion.
Then we'll
I
see how
love
well
all
you
the
do.
name drops, all the names that you recognize if you know your Harry Potter lore. I love it. I saw that. Haunted toilets.
What do you want? Get away from me!
How I missed that the first time, I'll never know. I walked right by it. Well, I think it's because we saw Peeves come right out of it. I'm like, oh, Peeves, hello. Again, I
Revelio.
always hear something, but... I do wonder what Professor Weasley teaches. I wonder what her class is. Nope, nope, let me grab this first. Ah, transfiguration.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dean.
Ah, the room of
Perhaps you
requirement,
could help.
perhaps.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress
Right.
with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside
Excellent.
momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
Right.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your
I wonder
own
what they
wand
mean by that.
to be far superior.
I'm gonna look. Obviously, I'm gonna ask all these.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a
Ooh,
couple of
okay,
particular
cool.
recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of
Okay.
sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'm gonna say Natty, just because I kind of like her better, and she's interesting. Sebastian, we're gonna see more of him later on, I'm sure. We're gonna see all of them later on, but definitely Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts,
That's a name.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Reparo. Excellent. Yeah. Just want to see what all is in her own room.
Revelio.
I heard something go off. I know there's a chest off that way. That door is locked. Striped house color scarf. Ooh, it's a level 5. So things on this side are defense, I'm assuming. I mean, it's not going to show me at the moment, but... And things on this side are offense. Interesting. And you can get different wand handles. And okay, so that's how they're going to go. Very cool. Again, there's that lock. Which I can't get without. Again, I need a Lohomora, which I will most likely get from one of these extra lessons. I would assume.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Excuse me.
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'm curious, like...
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
No, that's fair.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it.
Okay, so that is something to do. I didn't realize that the flying pages were things to be collected like that. Good to know.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
That's really good. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense though why there would just be flying pages.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
So, the mending charm can be used to mend broken objects and pieces in the environment.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oh, she's weeping. I see that. Very cool. Oh, it's...
Revelio.
Yeah, it's back in here, again, behind that door I can't get to. Though that looks like a pretty big chest. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to figure them out just yet. That would be my assumption. Level 1 lock. Oh, right. Should probably map my way towards this. Ancient magic. Interesting. Yeah, that's right. We will be picking up new abilities, won't we?
Revelio.
Oh.
This cannot
I was
possibly
curious.
be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I
She
hope
said
you'll have
cast
better luck than I
Lumos.
have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a
It
clue.
is. It's right over here.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I find if I try to look.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Oh.
What could be so special? Let's
So
get
these
you
are
back to
these are
your
Lumos
frame, little
puzzles.
moth.
Okay.
knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where did she perhaps go? Is she below me? No, she's above me.
I tried to transfigure my father.
So they're Lumos puzzles. Good to know.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ooh, another level up.
Revelio.
Which I do believe. Gave us our scarf. Alright. I did see I got something else in the collections. Was it something in here as a reward for this quest? An outfit, perhaps. Cobalt regalia. Huh. Okay. So now when we see those paintings, we know exactly what to do with them. Oh, they won't let me jump over? That's fine. Alright, to Hogsmeade we go. If it would keep me. There. It's like, if it would keep me tracked to it.
Why does the ministry require animagi?
Animagi.
Revelio.
Oh, what is this? I'm a little scatterbrained. I'm going to be picking up things as I go. Oh, what's wrong?
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Well, since we're right here, why not?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio!
So this should be quick.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Perfect casual uniform. Yeah, really easy. Oh, wrong one. The Hogwarts Library. And this must be the restricted section. Or at least part of it. Oh, that made me a bit dizzy.
Revelio.
What is this orange that I'm seeing? There was an orange dot I was seeing. That was not a diary, or that was not a book, but it was a page. I'm looking for, I don't see the other book so far. Oh, wait. Oh, nice, Wiggenwald. So, in front of
Lumos.
the green... right up front. There you are, friend.
Revelio.
Oh, is that what I kept saying? Just spy that. That's another page over there. Come on. There we go. Whoops, strong. Another book. Damn.
Accio.
He must be the librarian, I would assume.
Revelio.
Rather rude, isn't he? Perhaps the last one is downstairs.
Revelio.
Sorry, I didn't go. Yes, I didn't go this direction. Professor Black. I suggest a ban on magic in the library. Huh. Rather rude of her. There's a chest back here.
Revelio.
How on earth? Ah, something to do with dousing the fire, most likely. Yes, I see that. So... there you are. Small bugger. Wrong. And... oh, wait, what?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
These stewed lacewing flies. Okay. That's her diary. I feel bad reading it, but... I feel a tad bad reading it, but not really.
Revelio. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
No, of course not. Interesting. Alright, back to the task at hand. Because I do want to get to Hogsmeade before we close out.
Revelio.
No? Really? Something in here then.
Accio.
I thought it would be hard adjusting to sharing a room, but I rather enjoy the company.
I've been sending out my
Revelio.
I knew it. Had to be something. There's level 6.
Everything I need to know.
Alright. I was.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Beautiful.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
Someone sends me owls.
Just want to make sure that the fountain wasn't a potential page, but you never know. I can't wait to just like sit down and just explore.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Good to know.
Revelio.
And we need lacing flies for a Felix Solissus potion. What is that?
Accio.
Moonstone. I wonder what this will be used for.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Oh, the ingredient gathering.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Of course.
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
Just some galleons. Nothing.
Accio.
Oh,
Levioso.
Excuse me. We'll always have more time to investigate.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find it unsettling?
Accio! But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of
That's
a home
good.
now, I
I'm
would
glad
say.
to hear that for you.
Hopefully it will for you too.
What is this? Huh. A puffkin. Female.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. It was just an animal. Maybe something you can tame later on.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Oh.
What did Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle.
The demi guys.
Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I saw it.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The 3 Broomsticks is the place for butter. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Very nice, very cool. I love the details. It's
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
oh wow, there's a lot here. Shows endpoints of interest. So naturally we need to go to the potions shop, all the vendors, point of interest, tomes and scrolls. Okay. So probably changing your hair and stuff. Zonkos, 3 broomsticks, sporting needs, honeydukes. And then, what is this? Brood and Peck, probably for mounts. The Old Fool, so the Shrieking Shack before it became the Shrieking Shack.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
How interesting.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Huh. Interesting. A bigger version of the... Okay, so that is something to keep an eye on. That's what we use our galleons for, mostly, I think. Is there a way to... I'm just curious as to what's in here. Obviously, I know this is his room, but... Can't open that clearly. Flamboyant cloak. And a demiguise statue. I don't think I can do anything to this.
Revelio.
No, I don't think I can do anything to that just yet.
Accio.
Oh, is there a
Revelio.
hook on there? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice it there.
Accio.
Alright, next. Alright, so I've gotten that. Obviously, we're going to do Ollivanders last. Let's go ahead and go to the potion. Well, actually, since we're going to be going there, let's check out what this point of interest is. And then we'll go to the potion. Looks like this is going to be another longer episode. Or I might cut the episode right before we get our wand.
Likely it was made with some sort of ingredient.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings.
Oh, the Hog's Head.
Revelio.
Again, another demiguise statue. But it's like I can't even... Nothing, okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't see... Is there... No, there's probably no way... Oh, well, there we go. Was it... Oh, it's above. Like I said, since we're...
Revelio.
Another one can't open.
Accio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
So we get a Edurus potion?
What can I do for you today?
Okay. And the Wiggenwald potion.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Practical invisibility potion. And then maximum. Now, well, obviously we're going to wait on any of these. Combat tools.
Revelio.
Man, we were just leveling up like crazy, aren't we? It's the early levels, so it shouldn't be that hard. All things considered. There's nothing in here I can... I noticed a treasure chest. I guess I... maybe...
Revelio.
Could have sworn I thought I saw... No? Okay. Yeah, I noticed that.
Revelio.
Okay, what else? There's a few things I'd like to look at. We gotta go there first. That's our seeds. Treasure chest. Well, I can't open that. I really need that disillusionment charm.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Which will most likely be used.
What say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
room of requirement items. Like I said, we're going to hold off on probably just about all of that right now. We can always come back.
Revelio.
Alright, well the last stop is technically Ollivanders. But I wanna look around at the village a little bit more, you know? Obviously, you know, cut your hair. I assume this has to do probably with changing your outfit. Not the actual gear, but the stuff like that. Let's just go ahead. There's a few things we can't do in here because like we can't tame creatures yet, which is what the unicorn horn looking thing is, I assume. And we don't have a room yet, so we don't have any mounts.
Everyone seems to be.
Revelio.
Anyone ever knew how to keep
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses than I care to tell.
Alright, everybody. Personally, I think this is an excellent spot to stop. Hate me if you want to, but I feel like a wand needs to be... getting our wand is a good thing to start off the next episode with. So, that is what we will be doing next episode. Starting with our wand and continuing in Hogsmeade. I assume we're going to have some combat here, or something else is going to happen, since the reward for this quest is some ancient magic. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep up to date for when I post new content. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But yeah, other than that, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.